sit there on your gluteus maximus, Kent.
Hi, what?
It's Latin for butt.
To be exact, it's the large muscle you're sitting on while you watch JD do all the hard work.
Don't look at me. Your brother begged me to ride with him.
Yeah, it's true, sis. All this exercise burns calories as heat, so I perspire to cool down, allowing my auto-absorption helmet to capture my sweat.
Is that some kind of gross experiment?
Experiment? Nah, I just like sweat.
And that is totally disgusting.
Like Mr. Edison says, genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. And I've already collected a full bottle.
I'm poisoned.
3.2 miles at 9 miles per hour. You should have arrived 7 seconds ago.
Sorry, I didn't account for the added weight of the sweat.
It's been 17.5 minutes since I got the emergency call from Vincent and Louise. They got to Rattlesnake Rock but don't know how to get back. We've only got 4 hours to find them before nightfall. No worries, Nikki. I've got a compass app. Let's just see your cute little map. Match the map's orientation with my compass so we can find Rattlesnake Rock. We're here, so we go that way.
Guys, brainstorm time! I'll take pictures of the rescue and post them on the Secret Lab website.
Great idea. With thinking like that, we'll double our downloads, triple our tweets, and hike our likes.
Smile! Yes! 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 Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, that's good.
Guys, we've got to get going.
Sure, sis. Battery's dead now anyway.
What?
Chillax. I'll just download another compass app. No bars.
Now you've done it, JD. Vincent and Louise are lost, and we need a compass to find them. Hey, I know. The secret lab has almost everything a scientist could think of. There must be a compass there.
Nothing in the supply room.
Mr. Edison might know where one is. Von Bolt, activate Alva!
Yeah, commencing Edisonian projection sequence in 5.
Hello, Mr. Edison.
Now, how can I help you budding geniuses today?
Do you have a compass?
Right here, Angie. This draftsman's compass came in very handy when I was designing the first light bulb.
Not that kind of compass, Mr. Edison. The magnetic kind.
Ah, yes, I have that right. Wait, Von Bolt borrowed it to sail his toy boat in the bathtub.
Yeah, and it was a glorious sailing adventure. But my ship sank, including, your compass. What if I whip up a new one? I'll need a magnet and a metallic pointer like on this pocket watch. Seems there are a few bugs in the assembly process, yeah? But I did prove the old saying, time flies.
Indeed, time is really the only capital that any human being has, and the thing he can least afford to waste or lose.
Speaking of wasting time, there's only 3 hours and 37 minutes left to find my friends before nightfall.
Do we really need a compass? I have an excellent sense of direction.
What's our compass heading, navigator?
Compass? I don't need no stinking compass. Capitan, we discovered America!
Remind me to replace you with a GPS, Fabio.
On second thought, having a compass is a very good idea.
Maybe we could make one.
I'm up for that. Where do we start?
Well, I happen to know that the compass was invented in China.
Our buddy Chang is Chinese. Maybe he can help. Hey, Chang!
Ni hao, my fellow secret labbers. Want to see my kicking invention? They're Wi-Fi DJs are excellent for making kung fu mashups.
Oh, yeah. I'll kick to that.
Tang, what do you know about compasses?
The first ones were made of lodestone, a natural rock made of magnetite that's magnetic and attracts iron.
Wow! Imagine someone discovering the very first magnetic rock.
Good luck with your compass. Sight in.
Got any lodestone around here, Von Bolt?
9. It went down the drain with my ship.
But we need something to magnetize our compass needle so it points north.
Why does being magnetic make a compass needle point north anyway?
The needle lines up with the Earth's magnetic field.
Oh, I knew the Earth had a magnetic field.
And that's because molten metal circulates deep underground and creates electrical currents that wrap around the Earth.
Awesome, isn't it? Hey, let's check it out through the virtual reality window.
I shall throw the switch with virtual ecstasy. The Earth's magnetic field coming right up.
Dude, these are some swaggy magnetic waves.
Whoa! My surfboard has a mind of its own.
Not a mind, Kent. A magnetic field. All magnets have them. And here in virtual reality, we can actually see them. And since the Earth is like a giant magnet, with north and south poles, it also has a magnetic field. A compass points north because its magnetic field lines up with the Earth's own magnetic field.
Like a weather vane lines up with the wind.
This must be the North Pole.
Dude, there are 2 North Poles. One at the top of the Earth, called True North, and one at the top of the Earth's magnetic field. That's Magnetic North.
So that means we'll have to make a slight adjustment when we look for Rattlesnake Rock, so we don't get lost.
Exactly, Kent.
Von Bolt, show us how to make our own compass.
We will need a bar magnet, a piece of cork, a sewing needle, a water bottle, a pair of scissors, and a marker pen.
First, magnetize the needle.
I'll pass the magnet over it, from the eye to the tip, 20 or more times.
And remember to lift the magnet each time. Rubbing it back and forth won't work.
Why always in the same direction?
Our universe is made up of trillions of tiny spinning atoms, with north and south poles just like the spinning Earth. In objects that aren't magnetized, the atoms point in all directions. But when you rub a magnet over metal in just one direction, the atoms are attracted to the magnet and line up with their north ends all in the same direction. That's what magnetizes it. Next, we cut a coin-sized piece of cork. And insert the magnetized needle.
Okay, needle, point north. How come it's not moving?
Friction. The resistance to movement when 2 things are rubbed together. The cable creates too much friction on the cork, so it can't spin. That's why we need water. It has very little friction.
Will it work with sweat?
Just use the water.
We built a compass. It's pointing north.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong. It's pointing at Van Bolt's butt.
Correction. Gluteus maximus.
Must be the electromagnetic gyroscope I put in Von Bolt's posterior to keep him upright.
Of course. Compasses don't work properly near strong magnetic fields.
Then I will graciously turn off my gyro and...
Wicked faceplant, dude.
It was my pleasure.
It's pointing north now.
And we've only got 2 hours and 53 minutes left to find my friends. North is right that way. I'll align my compass indicator to north. Rattlesnake Rock is right that way. Oh, Nikki. How did you find us? With science.
You guys must be really thirsty. Here, have a bottle.
No, stop. It's sweat.
What are you doing, Kent? It's just water.
But your helmet thingy, the perspiration.
That was just water you drank. I owned you, dude. Come on, everyone. Let's Let's snap some shots for the website. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Yes, yes, yes! This one is going viral! Guys? Did my battery just die or is this show over?
Don't go away. There's another episode coming up next.
I'm going to miss your old house, Granny. I've got so many fond memories here.
My, yes. Like the time you launched a rocket from the attic.
Right. I learned rockets launch better through open windows.
Whoa, what's that?
My latest time-saving invention. I call it the Box Bot. Here, but be careful with the trigger.
You are a disgrace to robots! Deactivate yourself immediately! Yeah, you better run! Have no fear, Granny. Von Bolt shall retape your box.
Thanks, Von Bolt, but we've got it covered.
Still covered.
That's a beautiful necklace, Granny. Where'd you get it?
Oh, from a very nice young man last week. He bought my house with it, saying it's a very valuable necklace made of diamonds, rubies, and precious sapphires.
Granny, you didn't...
He promised me it's worth 5 times the price of my house. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, no!
I smell a scam.
It might be the hydrogen sulfide I was working with. Stinky stuff.
Kent's right. I think Nikki's granny has been tricked. Goodness, no! He was such a kind fellow.
Granny, if the necklace is fake, you won't have any money to buy a new house.
We've got to find out fast before the sale of the house goes through.
Can we borrow your necklace, Granny?
Of course, dear. But be careful of it. It's worth $1 million.
There's got to be some way we can tell if Granny's necklace is real or fake.
To prove something, you must look at its properties and do a lot of testing, just like I did with the light bulb filaments.
Right. So who here knows a bunch about gemstones? Raise your hand.
Hey, Sheila's into fashion. Maybe she can help us.
Bonjour, mes amis. How do you like my glorious glow-in-the-dark emerald earrings?
They are positively marvelous. Can you send me a pair? They will go wunderbar with my glow-in-the-dark underwear.
Ah, Von Bolt, we didn't need to see that.
Sheila, we've got to find out if this gemstone necklace is real or fake before my Granny loses her home.
Ooh la la, I love gemstones. They are my favorite minerals because they are so beautiful.
Gemstones are minerals? So, like, when my mom says, be sure to get enough minerals in my diet, what she means is... I think I need more milk, Mom.
Kent, not all minerals are edible. We have a problem. Fake gemstones are minerals too, aren't they?
Yes, but none are as beautiful as gems. And besides being used for jewelry, gems are used in industry, like diamond-covered drills that can cut through anything. Some minerals are plentiful and cheap, like salt crystals.
This oatmeal needs more salt, Mom. Better, thanks.
There are more than 3,000 different minerals in the world.
Indeed, and I tested many of them when trying to get my light bulb filament to glow.
It is late in Paris. Bonne nuit, my friend.
Mr. Edison, how can we test this necklace to see if it's a fake?
You'll find the information you require in virtual reality. Von Bolt.
Yeah, I am on it like a hasty hamster. Here, Edison.
Where are we now? Looks like a mine. You know, where they dig in the rock in search of minerals.
Because rocks are a mixture of different minerals.
You're dressed pretty cool for a miner.
Nope, I'm not a miner. I'm an agent. I represent the only rock band in the world.
Hey, dude, there are thousands of rock bands.
Yeah, but only one is made of rock. Here they are, rock fans, Ruby and the Minerals. On lead guitar, it's Ruby. Playing the bass, Amethyst. And tickling the keyboard is Pyrite. Hop in the tour bus, kids, and let's go for a magical mineral tour.
That's molten rock, or magma, where rock stars are born. And there are 3 types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. When molten rock cools, it hardens into igneous rock. But the way it cools makes a big difference. When molten rock cools slowly, deep under the Earth's surface, it forms large crystals, like this piece of granite. When molten rock reaches the surface, it's called lava. Lava cools more quickly and forms rock with small crystals, like this obsidian, a natural black glass.
Uh-oh. Don't drum rolls usually mean something big is about to happen?
Oh, it's bigger than big. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a volcanic eruption! Hang on to your seats, rock fans. The second act is about to begin.
The second type of rock is called sedimentary.
Sediment stuff that settles to the bottom of a liquid, right?
Exactamonte! And sedimentary rocks, like sandstone, are made of minerals like compacted sand and quartz.
Presenting the Great Pyramids of Giza, made of another sedimentary rock star, limestone, formed from the skeletons of marine microorganisms and coral. But hold on, there's one more act to our rock show!
Awesome!
Take it away, Amethyst!
The third type of rock is called metamorphic.
Those are rocks that have changed form.
You're right on key with that note. Metamorphic rocks are created when high temperatures and pressure changes the rocks into new minerals. Of course, these changes all take millions of years.
So, do you want the band for a dance, birthday party, or bar mitzvah?
Sorry, we're not here to hire your rock band. We want to know how to tell if my granny's necklace is a fake before she loses her house.
In that case, these rocks have gotta get rolling!
Wow! With over 3,000 different minerals, how are we ever gonna tell what's real and what's fake?
By the characteristics, of course.
Mister, do you know how to tell which minerals are which?
But of course, I am Frederick Mose, mineralogist extraordinaire. All minerals have certain characteristics that help identify them. Color, luster, the way a mineral reflects light, and the streak made by rubbing a mineral across a rough surface. And cleavage, the tendency of some minerals to break in a certain way. But my favorite test is hardness, which is measured by scratching a mineral, such as my fingernail scratches this talc, the softest mineral there is, and diamond, which is the hardest, and can only be scratched by another diamond.
That's awesome information, Mr. Mose. But do we really have to test all of those things to figure out if these gemstones are real or fake?
No, you don't need to make all the tests. Just test the hardness. I developed a simple standard scale of hardness in 1822, and it is still in use today. All you need is 9 minerals.
Thanks so much, Mr. Mose. We might just have time to save Granny's home. The test kit!
It was virtual, so it wasn't real.
But Mr. Mose said it was simple. Simple. So let's make our own test kit.
I used many minerals in my experiments. You'll find them all in my mineral drawer.
Which ones do we need, Angie?
Gypsum, talc, calcite, fluorite, apatite, orthoclast, quartz, topaz, and corundum. Plus some magnifying glass and nail and ceramic tile streak plate.
The Mohs scale goes from 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, which is diamond.
Let's test the ruby.
Ruby is number 9 on the hardness scale.
This quartz is 7 on the scale, and the softer substance can scratch a harder one.
So if that quartz scratches Granny's ruby, then...
It's a fake.
It's probably glass, which has a hardness of 5.5.
We've got to notify the police, and fast!
You're under arrest in the name of the law.
And in the name of science.
The necklace was a fake, but the police caught the crook, and we got your deed back. Your house is safe, Granny.
I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. You and your friends are just so smart. I'm especially thankful to JD for inventing his brilliant boyfriend-catching doohickey.
What boyfriend-catching doohickey?
That's the postman, Granny.
I know. Isn't he cute? A real gem.